Welcome to the call, family. Welcome to the call. We're going to get started here in about 1 more minute. I want to give a few people time to jump back on because I know we just had the Forest basic training. So I'm giving a few more people time to jump back on, and then we're going to get started. All right, family, we're going to get started here in about 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Welcome to the call. Welcome to the call. And make sure as you come onto the line that your lines are muted. We're going to get started here in about 20 more seconds. All right, also, as you come onto the line, make sure you have time right now to get in your notepads, pencil, paper, whatever it is that you need. You have time to get that as well. So we're going to get started here in about 12 more seconds. All right, we're going to give a few more seconds, If you know, I like to start on time. So we're already at 9:02. So I'm going to give a few more people time to jump on, But I want to go ahead and welcome all of you that were on time. Just welcome, welcome, welcome. You're now into the Generation 12 community, such a phenomenal community to be involved of. And tonight's training is going to be on your new member orientation. The whole goal of tonight is for me to show you how to place your trade and how to get your first profit within 72 hours. That's why we call it a 72-hour fast start training, because we want to get you in a profit, right? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So for those who don't know me, my name is Makisha Styles. I've been here in the G12 community since January, but I've been trading for the past 4 years now. So tonight, like I said, the whole goal is to walk you through everything so that when you finish this call, you know exactly what it is that you need to do to start becoming prosperous on your whole Forex journey. And at any times if you have any questions, I know sometimes I get a little excited, I might talk a little fast. All you gotta do is come off mute and let me know, because I'm here for you all tonight. So once again, welcome to the G12 community. Tonight, we're going to be going over, this is our agenda. Go back. So one of the main things we're going to be going over is the G12 website. If the computer keeps moving slow, no worries, I just do it from my phone. So we're going to go over the G12 website. I'm going to show you which apps to download. I'm going to show you how to set up your demo account. I'm also going to show you how to place a trade, show you how to access your academy, that's where you get all your training from. I'm going to show you how to fund a broker account if you haven't already. I'm also going to go over the team weekly trainings, because we have training every day for you all, so that way you stay on track. And I'm also going to show you, in case you have someone else that wants to join the G12 community, I'm going to show you how to share the opportunity as well. So the first thing we're going to do here is go over to the G12 training site. So to get to that, it's going to be generation12.info. That's generation12.info. And somebody type it in the chat in case our new members don't have it. And when it pops up, you're going to see here is a page that's going to have you register. Now, of course, registration is free because you're part of G12. But after you register and log in, this is the page that you're going to see. Well, it's taking a little long, so I might do it from my cell phone. But the main things you're going to need to watch over here, a little long, I might do it from the cell phone. So the main things you're going to be watching over here is actually, you're going to go through each tab. So the first tab that we normally go through is the Welcome to G12 tab. Now this site, the generation12.info, is your one-stop shop for everything. So if at any time you're like, I can't remember what my personal coach told me about how to access the academy, about how to access different tools, you come right back over here and you will see everything that you need. So first thing you're going to do when you come into the community, you're going to go through the Welcome to G12. Right here is our famous mentor, personal coach / G12 just creator, is Isis Love. She's going to walk you through everything and walk you into the community and show you as well what you need to do, which is one of the first things is you're going to be going through the video. You're going to send in a bio, because we like to get to know each other here in the G12 community, and you're going to email the information to what it says for step 3. So everything on here is broken down step by step. We're going to skip over the site walkthrough because technically we're doing that right now. The new member orientation is going to be changed. So right now, lucky you, you're on the first one of the week because Monday through Saturday, we're going to be doing new member overviews, but you get to be part of the first test today. So congratulations to you. Next, make sure you look at the accountability partner. Accountability partner are very important because say for instance, you can't get in contact with your personal coach, or it's just something that you wish you had someone to just go through it with you, like on the same level as you. That's when you would sign up for an accountability partner, and it's a spreadsheet on here. Also too, if you're doing this from your cell phone, when you click on each and last one of these tabs, scroll down to the bottom, you'll see the information, right? So you come down here, you'll fill out the spreadsheet, you'll have someone that assign your accountability partner, and you would go from there. If you want more details on it, everything's a video. So Jakara walks you through and explains to you the importance of having an accountability partner. Next are your goal cards. Goal cards are very important. Goal cards look like this when you get them, right? What you're gonna do is write your goals on the back of them. And you can write your reasons why, because sometimes you're gonna become it might become a little overwhelming for you. Even tonight, it might become a little overwhelming, but at least as long as you understand the reason why you're doing this, you're gonna keep going. Because this, Learn to Trade Forex, is not hard at all. It's not hard, it's just new. And as long as you follow everything I'm gonna tell you this evening, you will succeed in Forex, trust. So next, you got your subscribe to G12 channel, you got Believe Nation, because we're all about mindset. Remember, Learn to Trade is 90% mental, and the other 10% is the strategies that we know work. This stuff works. So after you finish your welcome part, you're gonna come down here to the weekly schedule. Now, when you come back here, the only thing you need to look at on your weekly schedule is the week that you're on. So since this is a lot of you all first week, you're only gonna be looking at week 1. When we look at week 1, like I said, we're gonna go over this in detail. You have a video here where Isis is explaining everything to you for week 1, and right here below it are your assignments. So you can knock out this stuff. Even if you haven't gotten in contact with anyone else, you can still knock this stuff out right here, or we're gonna go through it. So what we're gonna go through is the Let's Get Started section. This section right here is gonna take you from A to pay. So as long as you complete each and last one of these steps, you will be prosperous. So the very first one is to download the apps. So the apps that you're gonna download is Telegram. And the reason why you're downloading Telegram is because that's where we place our signals. That's where we keep in contact with each other. We're in different states. And it's just very information. That's where the IM Academy, that's what they send out there, updates, the harmonics, all that stuff. It comes through Telegram. So it's very important that you download that because you always want to stay plugged in. And when I say plugged in, I mean make sure that you're on all the trainings. That's how you learn. This skill set here is a hands-on. So the more plugged in and hands-on you are, you will learn this a lot faster. So also, make sure you have the MetaTrader 4 downloaded. As you know, if you haven't already downloaded it, make sure you do that. Another note is everything I'm telling you to download is right back here. And for whatever it is that whether you have an Apple, iPhones from your computer, all the download links are right here. So I'm also going to walk you through when we get to the step 5, I believe it is, on how to actually use it. So another thing you're going to need, Zoom, you're already on it, so check mark for you. Another one we just added on here is a risk management app. So it calculates. So if you say you have $50 in your account, it tells you how much you should be risking to trade in that particular account. So very powerful tool to download. Call levels. Call levels is so that you're not sitting in front of the trades all day. So if someone called the trade and it was like a pending order, don't worry, you're going to learn that. So if it's a pending order, you just put it inside the call levels, and when that alert goes off, you go look at your chart. Question? Or as you come on, make sure you mute your lines. Next, we're going to
What was the app before the last one you just showed?
Which one? This one? Sinu?
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and remember, both of these downloads are also going to be on G12 site. Good question, good question. Now we're going to go into opening a demo account. Let me switch to my cell phone. Do I have any other questions while I switch over? No questions? All right, so let me find so I can switch over here for you all. Co-host. All right, there we go. All right, so now I want to show you how to open a demo account. Share my phone. Boom, there we go. All right. And as you're learning to trade Forex, it's always important to kind of, stay organized and on track with everything. So anything that I have for trading, you see I have a little trading toolbox at the top left-hand corner. So everything that I need for trading, I have right there. So what I'm going to grab here, because I want to show you how to create a demo account, is the first thing you're going to do is go over to MetaTrader 4. All right, so once you click on it, it's going to come up. It's going to look something like this. It might look a little different. It's okay, don't worry. So, but to open your demo account, what you're going to do is go over to the left-hand side. This is an Android, but the Apple should work similar, but you can get the same concept. You're going to click on the left-hand side. It's going to say Manage Accounts. All you're going to do is click on this button on the top right-hand corner. It's a little plus sign, and it says Open a Demo Account. So you'll click on that. It's going to say Find a Broker. We recommend because we legally can't recommend broker. This is a demo account. So for your demo account, we're just going to say to choose FX Choice. Just going to type it in, FX Choice, if I can spell it right. And you're going to choose either one of them. Once you click on it, you're going to put in all your information. Put in your information. And for your deposit, you want to choose something as realistic as possible. So you don't want to choose $1 million if you know you're not going to put $1 million into your real account. But you want to keep it similar. So we want to trade our demo account like we trade our live account. So you're going to click on 3,000 and just going to click on Create Account. It's going to create all your information. And boom, now you have a demo account. Now you're ready to make that first profit within 72 hours. So next, where you want to look at, because you're like, okay, what do I do next? All you got to do is come back over to the Generation 12 website. All right, save as you get lost at any time. And we're going to come back down here to Let's Get Started. And we were on opening a demo account. Remember, when you're doing it from your cell phone, you click it, scroll to the bottom. So I'm just going to scroll to the bottom here. And even if you forgot what I said, it's a video right here to show you also. So once you do that, then you also too have a video that explains to you the difference between a broker and a trading platform. So you have that right here. So next step, we're just going step by step. The next is now you're going to place a trade because we want to get you in profit as soon as possible because that's why you're here, right? So on place a trade, so if you want to really know how to place a trade in case you forgot what I said, we have videos here. So you just click on either one, whether you have an Android or an Apple, it'll take you directly to it. But these are the tools down here. So to get you paid, we want to show you how to copy, paste, profit. So to do that, once you open your demo account, now I need you to download certain apps that's going to get you to copy, paste trades. One of them is going to be the Telegram. Remember I told you to download Telegram in the beginning? And right here is the group. It's our G12 Signals Idea group. This group here is where we paste trades that we have from the different products. So say for instance, you don't have a particular product, we're posting those trades in here for you until you're able to get them. So say for instance, we clicked on the Telegram group here, right? We got a couple in here. We'll hit the load some. So say for instance, let's grab, I want to show you how to actually use one. This one here. Say for instance, Zach came in here, they say it's August the 10th, it's today. You saw this pop on your Telegram screen. Like, okay, it says buy by market, USD, JPY. So the first thing you would do, or the first thing I would do, because my memory's a little off, is I would write down USD, right, JPY. It said buy by market. And then it gives you a take profit, because you always want to have your take profit, your stop loss, and you need to know what trade you're entering into. So the first, I'm going to write down my take profit, right, and it's 105,750. I want to write down my stop loss. My stop loss is 105,200. So next, I want to take that information, and now I'm going to go over to the MetaTrader 4. Boom. I'm just going to click on MetaTrader 4. Remember, the pair I was looking for was USD JPY. So let's see if I see it. Oh, no, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. But if we didn't see it, I want to show you as well, too, if you didn't see it. So say, for instance, USD JPY wasn't on here. To add a pair, all you would do is come up here to this top right-hand corner, so that plus sign is, and you would say it says find symbols, and you would type it in, right? So let's type in another pair just in case. So say, for instance, we didn't have it in gold. So you just type it in, then once you press on it, boom, it disappears. Now you go back over, and now you'll see it at the bottom. But the pair we're looking for today, what does the blue and red numbers mean? That's a good question. I mean, that particular pair is either buying or selling. Red means sell, blue means buy. But you're gonna learn all that in the academy. So that's a very good question. So right now I'm showing you how to actually place your trades. Then when we get to the next step, that's when you're gonna go back now and go to the academy so you can learn the terminology. So that's a very, very good question. Good question, Jared. So now we're gonna go to USD JPY. So you click on it, because remember, this right here, you're just copying and pasting. That's it, copying and pasting. So you're gonna click on new order, right? And you see it says market execution. That means that you're buying it or selling it right now. So here said we was gonna buy by market. So buy by market, buy now, sell now, all that stuff that has now in it simply means market execution. So say for instance, this is an old trade though, but we're just, going through the movements like it's a new trade. So right here, you see the 0.01, you see it changing 0.02, 0.03. Does everybody see that? Just type a 1 in the chat if you see that. I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Now it says 0.06. Everybody saying that? I'm going to guess that's a yes. Awesome, awesome, there we go. So right there, that's your lot size. Now you'll know what all that means in the academy. So you want to keep this number either between a 0.01 or 0.05. So all you're doing, you can type it in if you wanted to. So if you want to change it back to 0.01, you do 0.05, whatever it is you're looking to do, just type it in. That's your lot size. That's saying how much you are willing to risk per each trade. So next, remember, you just copy and paste it. So now you know that it's a buy order, because we said on the thing, it said buy by market USD JPY. So next, we're going to take our take profit and stop loss. So on the Android, our take profit is under this green line right here. So you see this green line where I'm moving the numbers? That's our take profit. So I want to just simply take what I saw over in the Telegram group and put it over here. So my take profit is 105,750. 105,750. Boom. Next, I need my stop loss, because you want to always, always, always use your stop loss, because that keeps you from losing all your money, right? So if anything was to go wrong, at least now, instead of you losing your whole $1,000 account, you might only lose $20 of it, right? That's pretty awesome. So now we're going to put in our stop loss. The stop loss was 105.200. I'm just going to type it in, 105.200. And then he said it was a buy order. All I would simply do now is press the buy button. Then it'll say invalid. And you know why it's saying that? Because this is an old trade, so those numbers aren't good anymore. But if it was a good trade, you would just put in the buy, and then it says open. That's it. I want to show you as well. So say for instance, we were looking at Euro USD. I want to open a new order. Say for instance, I was still doing a market execution. I need to make sure I put in my take profit, right? Make sure I put in my stop loss. I'm going to check my lot size where it says 0.05. Make sure it's not too high. So I want to trade like I'm trading a real account. Then I'm going to put whether I'm going to do a buy or sell. Let's say we're going to do a buy on this one. New order, just going to go buy. There we go. So that's the sound you should hear if you know you're making the right decision. So now let's say, for instance, you got this trade in, you got your stop loss in, you got your take profit in, but you was like, oh my goodness, I think I did that wrong. I know I put the numbers in wrong. All you would do is press on it. This is how you would modify or either close a trade. Once you press on it, hold down on it, and you notice now it says close order, new order, modify order. If you want to modify it, you will modify it and put in what you want to put in. Or if you want to close it, just click on it, hold down, close the order. Now it's showing you what you're closing with. So you're closing with -30 cents, right? Or 26, it goes back and forth. Close it, now that order is done for today. Now if you wanted to see, okay, I wonder how did that trade do, because you kind of missed how it did, you would just come over to down here to the bottom where it's like a little inbox, click on that, and it shows you your history. So now you know where all your trades were, whether it was a win, whether there's a loss, well, not necessarily a loss, but a learning lesson, right? So now you know all of that. So next, what we're going to do is come back over to G12 site, and you have apps that you can download. So that was just one. The Telegram group where you copy and paste your trades, that's one. You also, as well, especially those who have the Elite package, you have apps. You have the Android, Swipe Trades, Swipe Coin, also Gold Cup. Let me show you for those of you that have the Elite. I'm gonna click back over here. I can't show you Swipe Coins online, but I can show you the Swipe Trades. And what you'll be getting is actual alert, like you get a alert for your text message, like you get an alert like for your Facebook messages. Same thing here. Only thing, these alerts, I'll be telling you the exact same thing. You're just gonna come over here and you would just do exactly what it says. So at entry price, it will usually have an entry there. And you would take that over to MetaTrader 4 and just copy in the numbers. You're not gonna overcomplicate it at all. Just copying and pasting the exact numbers into your MetaTrader 4. That's gonna get you paid the fastest within 72 hours. So we're gonna come back over here in G12. So the same thing, once you download those, you got an app for Gold Cup. And then if you wanna use the scanners, you have different scanners as well. So you have over, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, over 9 different times to be able to copy, paste, and trade. So that's why we say you're able to get paid within 72 hours with just copying from the products. That's all you have to do. Do I have any questions so far? If I move on to the next. Any questions? So everybody understood how to place a trade?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I know when the trades start coming through tonight and tomorrow morning, I know I see a lot of people placing trades and then posting inside the G12 group all the profit that they're making. So that's awesome. So next, step 4 is now you're going to go back now and actually learn what all that stuff actually means. That's your academy. So it says log into your academy. The first thing you should be doing after you place your first trade is now you're going to be coming into the academy and you're going to complete levels 100 to 200. And I want you to screenshot that to your personal coach or your sponsor, because we want to know that you're actually paying attention and you're taking it seriously, that it's not just a side hustle. You actually really want to learn the skill set. So when you screenshot that to your personal coach or your sponsor, now we know that you're paying attention and we can really work closely with you now. So how exactly do you enroll into your academy? For one, you can watch these videos here, but I want to show you this evening. I'm just going to come back up here, and that is the IM.center. To get to your academy is IM.center, but it is on the G12 site. So that's how you access your academy. So once you log in, you're going to see this nice, pretty interface, nice and simple, nice and clean, right? And then it's going to have things like your stats. It tells you what to do next. What to do next. You got your stats. Hall of Fame sometimes shows up. It just shows you, where you are. Like, I think I'm like number 26. So the more stuff you do back here in the academy, it boosts your rank up, and then now you get different rewards. So first thing I want you to do though is come over here to the top right hand corner. You're going to come down here and you're going to click on Academies. All right, and then the first thing you're going to do is enroll into your Forex Trading Academy. So you click on it. Down here you see it says enroll. Once you click on that, the reason why we're doing that is so now you have access to everything. So when we're saying level 100, 200 classes, you're just coming through here. 1 through, I think it's 1 through 20. And at each one, I want you to pay attention. It's a test. It's like a confidence quiz. So we don't get, the first sponsor doesn't see your quizzes. Nobody sees your scores except for you. This is here to make sure that you're understanding what you're going through. That's all. So make sure you complete those. So next, I'm gonna come back over here to the G12 site. And you want to see what our next step is. Next is set up your trading view. That's more down the line once you start to really dive deep and now you're ready to graduate from copy and trades to actually analyzing your own charts. That's when that'll come in. So we're not going to worry about that for your first 2 weeks. We just want to make sure that you understand how to place a trade, because we don't want you to sit in the academy for more than 3 days and not even place a trade. The whole point and why you joined this opportunity is for you to learn how to grow your money. So that's why we're stressing that place your trade within your first 72 hours. So next, step 6 is choosing your live educator. So down here, we have different educators that we recommend, right? Different educators. If you're a beginner, so starting out, we always recommend you with Manny. And his sessions are recorded, but he's also on Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 a.m. Eastern time, and also Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And when you attend these sessions, be prepared to place a trade, because on all these live sessions, they're going to show you exactly what they're doing. And instead of you having to read the numbers, they're going to tell you the numbers. So they're like, hey, we're going to place a trade with USD JPY. You know what you're going to do? Go to your phone, go to MetaTrader 4, go to USD JPY, and get ready, because they're about to call a trade out. And then they'll tell you what the take profit is, the stop loss is, and tell you when to get in, and you place that trade. And the cool part about this is that you hear it on their end when they're placing the trade. So just how when I went on MetaTrader 4, they made that number for, you know, when a trade plays, you're going to hear it on their end as well. So they're placing the same trades. So these are a couple of boot camp series that you'll go through. And then down here, very, very important. So just how you can make that profit in 72 hours using just the Telegram group and also the apps, you can do that as well by being on these live sessions. So with Pivots, right, Vibrata, right, it's 2 different Vibratas and DeLorean. When you're on those sessions alone and you're trading, you're making money now. So while you're going through the academy, you're learning, that's great, right? But now you're on the live sessions and you're really seeing the money. So you're seeing your demo account grow, and then now you're gonna be ready to transition over to a live account, right? Because that's the whole goal of this. It's also as well you have videos to recommend. And then for my binary lovers and for my elite package members, you have access to, of course, 4 different streams, right? Because you got the Forex, the binary, the cryptocurrency, and also the IBO. So if you're gonna dive into binary, these are the ones that we recommend, and hop on their live sessions. So when they say press the call button, press the put button, right, for binaries, then you're doing it right then and there, and you're literally like making money in minutes. So that's the power of this. So I want to go back here. Do you have any questions so far? Great, great. So next thing you're gonna do, all you're gonna do is next go through step 7, which is developing your trading plan. Trading plan, very powerful. That's like how you have a business plan. When you start a new business, your trading plan is very important as well, because it keeps you on track with your trading. So it's a whole video on that Noble and the team did. Make sure you check that out. Very important video to watch. Next, fund your broker account. Very, very important, because now that you're placing trades within 72 hours, you're seeing that good money in your demo account, you want to start sending your live account, right? So you're going to start to fund your live account. Now, we cannot recommend a broker legally, right? But we do have some here that people on the team use. So you're welcome to choose any one of them that you choose and open up a broker account. And when you're funding your broker account, you can fund it using different, you use your credit card, debit card. They have a third-party system that's called Velo. That's what you'll use as far as doing it with your credit card or debit card. You can also do Bitcoin. I believe now they have it set up. We can do Bitcoin and Cash App, stuff like that. So they make it very simple for you to be able to fund your live account. So, but if you need a video, the video is right here. You can also ask in the G12 message group too, like, because we've all been there, we've all done that. At any time, if you're having any questions or going through anything, don't go through it alone. Ask your question in the G12 message group. We're a community here. We're here to help each other. So after you fund your broker account, you're good to go. Another thing here, for those of you who don't have the elite package yet, because I know you're going to get it, right? You're going to wonder, what are different strategies? So right here, you have the strategies that we recommend. If you want to preview the strategies before you get them, that's what every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, you can preview all the different strategies just to see what is offered. And then how to get to that is golive.im. And then you click there, you can add the strategies. So next time I want to go over is the groups. Remember I told you want to stay plugged in? I'm going to say that one more time. You want to stay plugged in because that's how you're going to see faster and quicker results. Stay plugged in. So with you being here right now, that means you're already a step up from everybody else who didn't show up. So congratulate yourself. So down here are all the different Telegram groups and Facebook groups to join. Of course, you want to stay involved with what's going on with the company because you're a part of the IM Master Academy, right? So you want to know what's going on with them. There's a Telegram group. You always want to stay plugged into the G12 Facebook group because that's where we post a lot of information. If there's different recordings going on from the trainings that we're doing, they're posted right there. So if you haven't joined the G12 Facebook group, make sure you click that link and join it. You know, everything I told you is 90% mental. So these are the different motivational Telegram groups that you can join. Remember I said I recommend Manny because he trains on harmonic scanner. He has his own Telegram group. Make sure you get on that. Gold Cup and DeLorean, those are for those different add-ons we was talking about, but each one of them have a group. So you kind of have no excuse of not to stay plugged in. So next, what I want to go through, I want to come back over here to my computer screen. I want to make sure we're going through things nice and smooth. We already did all that good stuff. We went through the G12 website, right? The next thing, went through the apps. You know how to access your academy. You know if you're going to take this seriously, you know you have to screenshot that saying that you complete that 100 to 200 level courses. You know you're going to be placing trades in your first 72 hours, right? First 72 hours, very important. because success loves speed. That's why we're giving you 72 hours, right? And then next, make sure you have to stay plugged in. If you need to take a picture of this, but it's also on the G12 website, take a picture of this, plug it into your phone, because this is how, like I said, you fast track everything. So on Sundays at 8 p.m., we have our G12 team calls where you're getting all your updates about everything. That's why we're congratulating everybody that did their ranks for the week, people that done phenomenal in their trading accounts. Make sure you stay plugged in. 9 p.m., we're on the line with a chairman. What is a chairman? Someone who's making some serious money, like 10 G's or more every single month, right? And he gives us personal mentorship, because you know that's that free mentorship we provide. This is one of them for one of our 6- and 7-figure earners. So make sure you tune into that. On Monday, remember, mental, 10:30, jump on it. That's on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 10:30, every single day. So you should be able to start your day just what you're feeling good. And when you feel good, you trade good, right? And then when you trade good, you're feeling good because now your account is growing and you're just achieving those goals that you want to achieve. So also too, we have at 6 p.m. That's on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays at 8 p.m. And that's the PS3 training. So that's when you're making your money, you're trading, right? And then you're like, okay, I want to introduce this to other people because I want to make sure I share this with my whole squad. I don't just want to be the only one winning. So at 6 p.m., we show you exactly how to do that because it's not difficult at all. Then also, as a lot of you just got off of, it is the Forex Basics. That's where you'll have Jakar or you'll have Tracy going over the basics of Forex. So you got that at 8 p.m., right? You got your training to help people into the community at 6. You got your mindset on Mondays. You got your academy, right? You also got your copy, paste, profit signals going on. So you're succeeding. So every single day, there's something going on. And only difference is on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. That's when a new member orientation is. So just like this is, so only thing on Saturdays at 12:30 because you know a lot of people are usually off on the weekends. So at 12:30, it's a new member overview. Next, I talked about those that want to share the opportunity. You know, we do have opportunity calls every day. So you don't have to worry about trying to explain what Forex is, none of that. Let us do it for you. So that's what the opportunities calls are for. So make sure you screenshot that. It's going to be updated maybe over the next week for some different times, but it's still always the same link. Anytime we have these, it's on the same link. Any G12 training, generation-12.com, but it's also on your G12 website. Next, the recap. So we went over the G12 training site, which is generation12.info, right? We went over what apps to download, which is on the G12 website. Showed you how to set up a demo account. Now you know how to copy and paste those trades. You can start doing that first thing in the morning. You know how to access the academy. Make sure you complete those 100, 200 level classes first, right? Showed you how to fund a broker account. You know that every day there's weekly trainings, and then we showed you as well how to share the opportunity. So, are there any questions? Any questions whatsoever? I know a lot of people are new. You might have questions. Don't be afraid to ask your questions, especially on these live sessions. That's what it's for. Any questions? Going once? Going twice? All right. So if you decide you do have questions, all you got to do is drop those questions at G12 Messenger group, and someone will answer the question for you. But your goal for tonight is to go ahead and set up your demo account. Step 1, set up that demo account, become familiar with the G12 signals group so that you can start just playing around and seeing how to place trades. And then also get into your academy, like those 100, 200 level courses, screenshot it, send it to your sponsor, send it to your personal coach. Then first thing tomorrow, when you see those trades start rolling through the Telegram group, start taking the trades. The only way you're going to learn this is by doing hands-on. That's how you learn. So that has been it for me. I hope you all have found some value in this. If you have any question whatsoever, remember, drop it in the G12 group. And once again, welcome to the G12 community. I'm looking forward to helping you all out and witnessing you prosper on your new Forex journey. Have a blessed and prosperous week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.